What is up, YouTube? This is MasterD from MasterD Gaming. I know it's been a while since I've been uploading battles and doing streams and all that crazy stuff, but truth and fact is, I've been working way too much, way too hard. Well, I'm back now. Let's just leave it like that. Um, so what I did this past weekend, I actually went to Apex and actually played in the Smash Bros. Singles, Smash Bros. Double with my friend, and also Pokemon VGC is all there at Apex. Now, the interesting thing about this whole weekend must have been like the whole Pokemon thing for me because both me and my friend actually went against two very well known YouTube Pokemon stars, pretty much. Um, well, my friend he went against Cybertron VGC, his very first match, which was like I couldn't even believe it because he actually played before I did. His pool was before mine. So I was actually in the last one. So the when it came to my pool, obviously, my first opponent just happened to be Shady. That's why everybody probably looking at the screen right now, like, why is Shady in this video right here? Well, apparently I fought Shady. He was my first opponent, and I was like, oh wow, this is pretty crazy. This is cool, you know. I get to fight Shady first match, and I'm just like anxious to go at him. So I'm like, you know what? It ain't Shofu, because I really want to play Shofu too. I would love to play Cybertron, but you know what? I got Shady. Shady's good too. I like Shady. All right, let's do this. So when I start the battle, I was like, kind of trying to figure out who I'm gonna use against him, because I'm like, wow, all right. So he actually sends out a superior and a Meowstic, and I'm just like, you know what? Let me just go with King Skull and the Moon is start this whole Mega Evolution fake out stuff. But it turns out he actually withdraws his superior and actually sends out his talent flame. And I'm like, all right, that's cool. I wasn't trying to take nothing from superior. Let me just double target him Meowstic, fake him out, put him to sleep. No prankster shenanigans. Let me just get that done with. So I indeed go for the Mega Evolution fake out. Get that quarter health off of him real quick. Then actually land off spore, spore, put him to sleep, you know, let him be done with that. So now my next move is like, okay, I know Brave Bird's got to be coming. Let me just Rage Powder so King Song don't take no unnecessary damage. Let me try to get rid of this Meowstic. But I actually went for Sucker Punch, thinking that, I could probably hit him before he hits me, but it turns out he was going for Will-O-Wisp, probably targeting my Kangaskhan. I'm like, well, at least Amoonguss avoided it, thank God. So I was like, you know what? Let me just do Rage Powder because I know he's going to try to do something. He goes for Protect, and I'm like, alright, good, because I definitely try to take out this Meowstic. Let me just use my return, which I did go for. Uh, I wish I would have got a Power Punch first, but it's all good. Uh, took his health pretty low to activate his Citrus Berry, bring him back to halfway, then still get the second hit off, back to pretty much where he was at. He actually wakes up, goes for the Quick Guard. I think he probably thought I was going to do Sucker Punch again. So I was like, you know what? I need to get rid of this guy. Rage Powder. He definitely goes for the Brave Bird. I'm like, all right, I hope my Amoonguss can actually take this hit. And he actually does live with 50 HP, thank God. He do get the Rocky Helmet damage plus his recoil damage. And I was like, you know what? Perfect. Return, take out that Meowstic, done. No more Prankster, anything coming my way. So he actually goes into his Big Red, which happens to be his Scizor. And I'm like, oh crap, man, I got Sylveon in the back. I'm not trying to get hit by no bullet punch. So I was like, you know what? Rage Powder. Let's do this. He goes for the tailwind, and I'm like, oh, I thought he was gonna finish me off. I'm like, okay. So I definitely did Sucker Punch thinking that was gonna happen. That didn't happen. He goes for the Bug Bite, takes out my Amoonguss. I'm like, oh, this is not good now. I do get that Rocky Helmet left damage off. That's a little helpful. I decide to go send out my Hydreigon, my Ghidorah. He goes for the Protect, and I'm like, what? Because I definitely double targeted this dude. I believe he goes for the Will-O-Wisp. Pretty much makes my Kangaskhan useless now. Since he protected himself, I can't get that return damage, and I can't get that flamethrower damage. I'm like, oh crap. So he goes for the Brave Bird, and I'm like, he must be going for my Hydreigon, knowing I was going to take out his Scizor. I live it. I'm like, okay. He goes for the bullet punch. And I'm like, you know what? Maybe I should have probably just do surf, give it this talent flame. Now, this move, I think I made like the wrong choice. I probably should have went for flamethrower, take out the scissor, because had I did that, Sylveon would have came out if any one of these dudes die, and I would have been fine. But because I made that stupid play on playing surf instead of taking out the scissor, I'm like, crap, I think I just sealed my fate with this. So Superior comes out now, and I'm like, crap, he did a bullet punch. And I'm like, well, okay, Hydreigon's dead. I got a burnt Kangaskhan that's trying to do a return. That dude is not doing nothing to nobody. Tailwind is now pulled it out. I sent out my Sylveon. I tried to go protect because I already knew a bullet punch was coming my way. See if I could try to do like a sucker punch, get some type of damage. I just didn't even know what to do at this point. So I'm like, all right, he's not gonna die. Sylveon is definitely probably gonna die to the next bullet punch coming. He goes for the Leaf Storm. I definitely die from that. He gets a contrary +2. I'm like, well, this seems to be a game right now because I already know bullet punch is coming my way, and there's no way Sylveon's gonna live that. So technician, bullet punch, priority, stab, it's done. Sylveon's Sylveon's gone. So I lost to Shady. Being that he was my first opponent, it was an awesome match to even fight against him. Uh, After the match, it was pretty cool because he actually asked me to record the battle for him, and I actually sent him the code because I believe he wanted to do the live commentary. And I was like, yeah, sure, I'll do it. Did it. That's what I'm doing now. So I'm about to upload this in a bit, and I'm gonna send him a Twitter message, a direct message with the actual code, so he can, I guess, do his live commentary, and put me in the description, help out my channel. It was pretty fun. I still got two more matches that I played, also in VGCs. I'm gonna work on those, get those uploaded, try to put more videos out for you guys. I'm trying to come back into this community for the gaming world and Pokemon and everything. So look out for MasterD Gaming. MasterD, just look me out. All right, thank you guys. Like, comment, subscribe. It will definitely help me out. Show me some love. If you want to battle, send messages. I'll try to battle as much people as I can. Put those out. Just let me know. Thank you.